Let's look at a method here of getting to the back from the closed guard in MMA. Look at the guy taking shots as we're trying to punch us. And in this particular one, what we're going to be looking at is where he just doesn't give his legs away. He stays in tight to me, so it's going to make me pretty hard for me to slide around that back. Here's one way we might put that together. Grant. So I'm in closed guard here. I'm holding this head down here like this, just in order to keep him down. I've got my weight, I've got my legs way up high here. Make sure that he can't just stand up on me. I'm controlling this arm as well. It's even better, of course, if I can be inside controlling the arm like this here, which is again another position we have. But what he's going to do now, he's just going to push against my throat with his forearm. It's quite typical here to push back and then take that punch at me here like this. As the punch comes through this, I'm just going to parry it and move my body to the side like that. See, so as I parry, I also move my legs so he's twisted off to the side here like that. At the same time this happens, I press this arm on the back of the bicep and bring my arm over the top of his head like this. Now notice here, it's not pulling down and using my biceps or my muscles. It's brought right across like this, like a bar action to here. And now I can control it here like that by holding inside my bicep, controlling the head like this. Now, I could go for a head arm choke here, but it actually is very difficult. It doesn't really work that well here because I haven't got the same ability to apply my pressure from here. So what I want to do is just simply control them by pulling the head down now, like this. But keep your head up against the side of his tricep like this. Stop him pulling that arm out now, because now what I want to do is I just want to open my legs and slip a little bit there to get round the back like that. Notice how I'm coming around the back now. Once I get to this position, I'm just going to slide this hand back a little bit and come over to grab hold of this hand here, this arm of his, which is over here, pressed to the ground, like that. Now we're in a good position to start to move around to the back more. Open my legs, slide out a bit. I just I'm jerking myself around like this here. Get this top hook in through here. Got it inside his thigh like this. And now we can just pull him around and then, with your right hook going naturally into position here like that. Now we're in a good position to start setting up a choke like this by just allowing this arm here to slide back. I'm just going to lever this out here like that. So this is holding this arm. This arm is just going to come out, lever the head like that, bringing my other arm across his throat here, like that. Now slide this down to push the jaw, and that has now got the elbow firmly into his Adam's apple there, ready to go. Now we've hooked the shoulder, up onto the bicep. Now to get this hand here, because he might start pressing back to try and stop me getting this in there, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to shift down a little bit just to put my hand up against my chest right there, and then bump him up so that we slip it underneath the occipital lobe there. Remember, I want to use the palm towards me, this for a sort of effect, because there's a better way of gripping. And from this, of course, now it's just a matter of breathing in, squeezing the elbows together, and taking them out. Good. Quickly from the other side. Same there, this side here we have him again. Got him in a typical closed guard position here like that, hand on the back of the head, controlling the arm. He starts to push against the throat here with his arm to pull back for the punch. He throws the punch, I parry it across here like this, arm over the top, pulling him in firmly, head pushed in against the tricep to lock him in. And as I said, we can put some pressure here like that, but I'm more interested in getting to the back now, so we're just going to open the guard like this and slip a little bit to there. As we start to get around, he's usually pulling a little bit here, but we'll start to slip around and get to here. You almost always have this arm put on the ground here to try and give him some thrust. Bring this arm right over the top, grab on the forearm, like this here. Now we've got a position where we can start to get around the back from. So slip our shoulders out, notice this. Using the shoulder head movement here like this to get out, start coming out. Get your top hook in now. Pull it through, set the pulling round so your second hook goes in to there, like that. You've got this arm nice and loose now like this here. Now remember, what we want to be doing here is as he starts to pull away up there, we can be punching here and then we can stick some punches in like this here. As he starts to pull away, just slip this one in like that. It's just going to help lever out the arm by pushing on the head at the same time here like this. And as this now lets go, slip the right hand down by the jaw with his left elbow underneath his chin like that. Now we've got it locked into the old Adam's apple and ready to go with our back choke. Remember, pushing up here, I'm just going to put my hand here just underneath on the throat and just bump it up and down. I see it. Just slip it into the back, squeeze your elbows, breathe in, and she's all right.